What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name's Seth, and we are back again for some more Trove, and today we're going to be unboxing 280 empowered gem boxes. Ay caramba, dude, which also, this is after the Eclipse update, meaning that we're going to be able to get a whole bunch of different types of items out of these. More importantly, is it the Bound Brilliance? I think those suckers end up actually dropping out of the empowered gem boxes, or maybe I'm thinking of the Binding Darkness. Yeah, these things end up coming out of the empowered gem boxes. What about the Bound Brilliance? Do those as well? Radiant Dayspring Hub and from events. Oh. Found in boons. Ugh. That's it? That's the only way you can get them? Well, anyways, we're going to open 280 of these bad boys. I've already got enough, I already have my primordial dragons and stuff like that. We got 2 diamond dragon eggs the last time we ended up opening these, I think. So hopefully we could get a third one, just to say that I legit unboxed 3 empowered 3 diamond dragon eggs, right? Hey, look, the Hydra ally is actually fixed. Okay, cool. So wish me luck, everybody, by hitting that like button, and thank you so much if you do. Let's get right to it. Binding Darkness, that's mostly what I want. And then also, these are going to be very nice because we're going to, of course, be farming for one of the gems that actually has max mastery, but also it's going to end up giving me the opportunity to end up getting my hands on some gem dust, because man alive, you certainly do need it a lot. So that's the thing that I want to point out right now while I'm talking in this video. Of course, I'm going to have another video that's going to talk about it in a little bit more detail, but right now, the ideal gems that you're actually looking for are not based on their stats anymore. You are still going to be looking for a gem that has all 3 stats for sure, but you're going to actually be paying more attention to the power rank that you end up getting overall, because the power rank is going to determine what it's going to end up being at the maximum. So I'm pretty sure the best power rank that you can get on a level 1 empowered gem is 701 now. I think it used to be at 700. I think it's at 701, but a lot of the numbers have ended up changing around because of the Eclipse update. My point being that if we look at this right here, 633. So we already know that this is not going to end up having perfect PR, because that's what we're going to be farming for at the Trove end game anyways. For people that are at mid-tier, you don't really got to worry about it that much. A gem like this is perfectly fine. And again, you can re-roll that max health, and if you're a magic character, you can re-roll the physical damage as well. Good luck actually doing towers though, because man alive, they are so super duper crazy right now. 671. So again, this is not ideal power rank that we're looking for. I'm only looking for the ones that are going to end up giving me that perfect amount of PR. Ooh, class gem. What about this one? 562. That is disgusting, despite the fact that it's actually 2-star. You don't necessarily, like, that's the thing, is if I actually bothered, I would go the extra mile. And I would actually be looking at these gems and be like, okay, so this one right here, it's got 671. What's that going to calculate to? And then there's a gem calculator that you can actually end up using to put the current level of the gem and the power rank of the gem. And then it's going to actually tell you what the power rank is going to be at the end. And I mean, you could end up going the extra mile and putting in the extra stats of the gem and stuff like that, but I don't really care about that. Again, I'm just farming for the PR. So ideally, I should actually be looking at this and compare it to some gems that I have on my other characters, just for the sake of having that extra PR. Now, that said, I don't want to do that because I don't want to end up spending the extra time and effort to leveling this gem just so that I can throw it on our character and have more PR total. Because it's not like you need to subclass that many of the classes, you know? Like, there's only a few of them that are actually worthwhile. Okay, so let's start opening these a little bit faster here. And I want to see as well, if we can get a Prism of Light, that would be pretty cool too, because with the club update, ooh! See, that's what I mean, 760 PR. That might be the new best base. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, dude. Because I'm pretty sure lesser gems, the best PR you can used to be able to get on them was 600, and then power gems was 700, right? That's actually really, really cool. I can't wait to calculate this thing and see what it's going to end up turning out to be. However, the gem calculator, I'm not sure actually goes over the best PR, because the best PR that you can actually get on one of the empowered gems, yeah, these right here used to be the best amount of PR. I don't know if this is the best base amount of PR that you can get on an empowered gem anymore. because now we can actually augment them as well. So this thing potentially is going to be well over 2,000 empowered or not power ranks. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. Let me actually swap this over here. Put that over there, because otherwise that was crazy, dude. Like, I can't even believe we ended up getting something like that. So it looks like our inventory is going to fill up. And anyways, as I was saying, there's going to be more stellar auras coming out with the club update. So, you know, we got to keep an eye out for that. Ugh. Is that because those are 2-star? Ah, there we go. Prism of Light. That's it. That's what I want, because apparently, again, like I said, with the club update, they're going to be adding more stellar auras. Now, oh, excuse me, water went down the wrong tube. Now, I don't know whether or not the Prism of Light is going to be how you get those new stellar auras, but I would just naturally assume so. I haven't actually been paying attention to the amount of class gem fragments I had, or the Binding Darkness. I think my Binding Darkness was sitting at maybe like 40. Wait, was it at 40? Yeah, I think I was at 40, so we haven't really gotten that many of them. For the class fragments, this is what I was at 44 of. I'm not exactly sure how much of the Binding Darkness I had. Maybe it was 40. Honestly, I don't know, and I don't care. The Binding Darkness is a useful resource to be sure, but really, it doesn't bother me. And we've gotten a couple class keys, which is good. 3 right there. Man alive, okay, class keys, thank you very much. 774. Even better. Okay, so I don't know, like, was the maximum PR 800 on these bad boys? I don't think it was it? Maybe it was, oh, you know what? I could have mistaken it. That's perfect stats as well. I could be mistaken, and maybe it was 700 was the best PR for a lesser gem, and then 800 for an empowered gem? I don't know. I mean, I have to double check that after this. Now, our Prism of Light, which is actually an extremely rare item, honestly speaking. And it doesn't look like we're getting that other 706. See, this is more like it. That's more like a generic gem right there. Ew. I'll still keep that one just to, you know, kind of hold on to it and see what happens. But we also still haven't gotten a Diamond Dragon Egg, which I don't know if we're even honestly going to, folks. Like, I really just don't see it. So I gotta pay attention to only go for the crazy ones that are going to end up having the full-on 3 stars. We'll open all those crazy, like we'll loot collect all these, and then we'll open up the special gem boxes that we end up getting afterwards. 819. Okay, so they did end up boosting the amount of base PR you can end up getting, because that's yeah. So the PR has a lot more of a variation right now. I don't know what the best base is, so don't quote me on it. There was another Prism of Light. We're getting really, really lucky with those. But yeah, that's pretty crazy, dude. Like, I wonder what's the power rank going to be on this bad boy when it gets maxed out, because that's insane right there. Ooh, that means we're going to have to farm for some pretty, like, we're going to have to specifically farm for new gems if we want to end up getting max PR. Yikes. Okay, what do we got here? 719. I guess that's okay. It still is worth keeping for sure. But, yeah, I'm still, like, just kind of blown away by that. I'm going to have to double check and see whether 700 or 800 was the base. But either way, it was a flat number, and now it seems to be able to go over that. 736. That's probably not bad as well. Like, again, I think that 700 was actually the base. Best that you could get, just because even when I put it in the gem calculator, it shows at like, oh, at 700 it's gonna be 800 or 1855 PR, right? And that was like the best you could get. So there's another three-star gem, so that's not bad. I'm noticing our time here, so I gotta try and rush it a little bit here because I don't want to take too much of your day. But yeah, man alive, that's actually really, really good. Most of all, I'm really looking forward to the gem dust that I'm gonna be getting out of this last box. There we go. No Diamond Dragon Egg, I mean. Let us destroy all of these, except for the special ones that we have, the 3 stars. But otherwise, man, look at that. Look at that gem dust. Look at that gem dust fly. Like, that's the big thing that I'm looking forward to is, oh man, I'm gonna finally be able to actually craft some stuff, because I had to actually unbox, like open these boxes very recently, like just after the patch ended up hitting. I actually opened these boxes a few days ago just for the fact that I need these resources, like, a couple days ago so that I could make appropriate videos. 7 class gem keys. That's actually not too bad at all, dude. Okay, so let's go to the gem boxes. Stellar and power gem boxes. 23 of them? Can these drop diamond dragon eggs? I'd be very curious to know, dude. I don't think that they can, because I think these only drop stellar gems, right? Ooh! 705. Okay, that's good. That's not bad. At least we got 1 3-star out of it. I like how it says all of these are like uncommon drops when it's like, no, these are actually the most common. Ooh, there we go. That's another decent gem right there. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'm just hanging on to all of my 3-stars right now because I need to do some calculations and see what we can end up actually getting out of these bad boys. Because that's the thing, dude. Like I said, you're just going for the PR now. So that's pretty much Trove's end game, right? Come on, give me another 3-star. Give me a real good one. Just blow the other ones away. Blow them all out of the water. Really? Nothing? Okay, well, we're going to be able to get even more boxes, I'm sure, because we're going to be able to craft some more of them because of what we're destroying right here. But that gem dust, though. Oh, man. So I'm not exactly sure. I should have taken a peek before I started this video what my gem dust was at. But I got at least over 100,000 of each of them, so that's awesome. That means I got maybe, what would that be? Maybe like at least 80K maybe of each gem dust just out of this session. So that's not too bad at all, dude. I'll take that. 2-star, 2-star, and a 1-star. Okay, is this going to give us our last, we gotta go the extra mile if this actually lets us craft one more box here, because you never know, dude. Like, this could be the one, right? This could give us something crazy. Nope, of course it didn't. All right, well, I'm gonna have to do some calculations on all my gems and stuff like that. Either way, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content, as well as build up loyalty points that you can end up spending on my merch store. That's where you get this shirt and a whole bunch of others. Links are in the description for that. Sayonara and stay epic, everybody.